It's always when I do my intro that I get the most nervous, but the rest of the video I'm completely fine. I don't understand. So what's good?
Fresh out the house, got the beat on suicide as I ride up and down Martin Luther King Drive. Standing tall, looking down on the block, these boys snitching all day. I look around on the block.
Sorry.
It's your girl Aaliyah from Fat Ride. We're gonna restore this 300ZX behind me, not the man behind me though. All right, wait. I gotta show them the stuff. Shout out to Z1 Motorsports because I have been buying all of my stuff from them. We got new injector plugs. All right there. So we are gonna redo the injector plugs, and they also come with some heat shrinks that say Z1 on them, and I think that's pretty cool. The next thing we're gonna do is the fuel pump hose with the clamp. The old hose is shredded. I don't know where it went, but we got a new hose. We got a new hose.
We got some hose.
We got new clamps because the one that was on it apparently wasn't the right one, according to my boss. So we got that. Then this is what I was talking about, the plate. This right here, it sits this way, or this way, right? So like if I'm facing my wheel, this is how it sits, right? So this is how it's supposed to look. I'm going to show you what it actually looks like. To be completely honest, a 300ZX is literally my dream car, right? I have never sat in one. I don't know what they're supposed to look like. I've never taken one apart. Like, I just see them. So when I saw... What the hell?
Boy, if you don't...
When I saw this, trust me, I thought this was normal. If you look here, what is this? That's not supposed to be there. This is the plate, right? We had to cut it in order for this to work because we put a short shifter, right? This is not, this right here, this, like this, what is this? What is that? That's not supposed to be there. That's not OEM. So it bothered me so much, I just bought a new plate. So we're gonna change that out also. So I think the first thing we're gonna do, or that he's gonna do, or no, he's gonna teach me how to do it, and I'm gonna try my best to learn. So I am not a wiring expert. I do no mechanics. I don't know engine work. I don't know nothing. But if you need your car repainted, I'm the girl you call. All right, so we're gonna be doing the injector plugs first. I'm gonna try to explain the best I can because I'm still learning myself. What we're gonna do, we have the new injector plugs, right? The old injector plugs have a black and a white wire. So we're gonna use this multimeter to test to see which one is power, which one is ground, and we're gonna wire them accordingly. We're gonna use heat shrink to hook it up to the main harness and then put the clip on, and then they should be good. And then we gotta do it 6 more times. Alright guys, so we got a good enough angle for you. We're going to show you how to do this on one injector, this one. One person has to turn on the key to test with the multimeter which one is ground, which one is negative. And then we go from there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. So this is the factory harness that came with the car. Basically all we're going to do is stick one of these in here, which would be the red, so we could test for power. And then the brown one, or the black one, I'm sorry, we're just gonna touch the ground somewhere. So it could just be pretty much anywhere on the motor. I'm probably just gonna put it on the battery terminal just because it's the easiest thing, so I can have another hand open. And then go ahead, babes.
All right, turning it
just
on
like
now.
this. So the white's not power. Let's try the black one. So the black one's our power. Shut it off. Yep, it kills power. So it looks like on this plug specifically, black one does have the power, but just to double check, stick it back in there. Turn it on again. Yep, we got 11 volts. And then we'll check this one. Nothing. So all in all, the black one is our power. We'll take this plug, we're gonna cut it, just like that. We're gonna find the plug I just had, and the plug only goes on one way, and so that's the old plug, that's the way it goes on inside of there. This is the new plug, which I was putting it on backwards. So since the black one is our hot, we'll make this one go to the power, or to the 12 volt, and this one will be our ground. Just gonna take this. It does have a aftermarket harness, or a factory aftermarket harness. So we're just gonna split it, just like so. And then, since this one, the black one, I don't know if you could see that, black one is already stripped. We'll strip this one just to show you. But we can test again, make sure it still got power. Go ahead and turn it on, babes. 12 volt, 11 point something. And then we'll test the other one. Shut it off and then turn it on again.
Off. On.
Still 0, 0, or 0.44, which is nothing, but test the power once more. 11.13 or 14, I think that says. Yeah, so that's the power. Power is going to be on the black side, ground is going to be on the white side. Plug only goes in one way, so the left side of the plug will be hot and the right side of our plug will be ground.
All right, this is what we got so far. So he clipped them, put the wires together, connected it, as you can see, and now we're gonna put the heat shrink on it, heat it up, and boom, new injector plug. Now we're in the car, and this is what we're gonna be working on now. My car has missed a whole bunch of screws, bolts, a lot of stuff. So a lot of this stuff was easier for me to take off, but if you haven't taken apart your center console yet, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Mine is already taken apart, as you can see. This is there, this is this part. So as you can see, there's screws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This comes off after you take this off. Mine is all broken, so ignore, please. Anyway, but as you can see, there's one hole there, and under this flap there's another hole. I don't know why the heck, I mean, come on now, this car is old and it was beaten up, but yeah. And then there's a hole here, and there's a hole here. So that would be, I think, these 4 holes. So unscrew those, then this should pop out. All right, then you got this right here. This, you unscrew these 2 bolts. That would be right here and right here. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know, this didn't come with the, this part did not come with the ashtray. This was just like this when I bought it. So I don't know if there's a screw here. It doesn't look like there was one that you unscrew it to get this out. So for now, it's these 2. So now that that's off, this plate right here, this is what we have to get off. As you can see, from this to this is how it sits. You see this one? How there's this, thing right there? This doesn't have one. This was broken when I bought it. So the part that's shaved, we actually did that because this piece here that was holding this up. So when you unscrew it, this moves up and down. So, and because of that, there's this gold outer threading that we have to get off to switch it back to this, because with that gold fitting on it, it doesn't fit through this hole. Now what we're gonna have to do is take some vice grips. We're gonna take that gold thread off, and then we're gonna go and find a nut that fits the threading for the regular one, and we're gonna put it on that way. Hold it up. So we found a nut that fits. Took the old one off. Now we're just gonna screw it on.
Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. A little more. A little more. Alright, she's good. That's it.
Wowsies. New plate. ASMR.
Fit though?
Shifter ASMR. Pretty much, I think he's done with 3 of the injector plugs. It's really hot in the shop. My forehead looks shiny. He's got to do 3 more. I just did the shifter plate. The shifter plate is now installed. He's gonna go grab some drinks for us. It's way too hot. I'm not sure if I gave you a full interior tour of this car. You've seen a lot of like the wiring. You've seen that, but the trunk itself, it's missing everything. Like, there's nothing there. There's no extra wheel, you know, like everything like that. This is gonna get completely refreshed. I'm gonna build everything from scratch. Not from scratch, obviously. I'm gonna go buy the wood and the felt and everything else, but it's gonna be custom. So because it's a 2.0 and not a 2.2, I can't do what I wanted to do with this car that I want to do with my Civic. So because my car has a back seat, my Civic, even though it's a coupe, I still want to do a back seat delete to place my subs in the back seat so I can still have all my trunk space. I can't really do that with this car because there is no back seat. So what we're gonna have to do, because I do want a sound system in this car. Who doesn't want a sound system in their car? Like, everybody likes when that bass be hitting. So we have to try and figure out measurements, and we're gonna do a whole custom setup in the back. All right, y'all. I'm starving. My car is a mess. I apologize. Sometimes I hate driving with one hand. Yeah, buddy. Your girl knows how to drive. Let's not forget. Yeah, I've been driving stick shift, I think, since I was like 19. I think I was 19. Yeah, I think I've been driving stick shift since I was 19.
Will you be using your mobile app today?
No, not today.
Okay, go ahead with your order. 1989.
Y'all, I am back. I'm back. Okay, guess what? The wiring is gone. Yeah. All those stupid extra wiring from the LEDs he put in the car, my boyfriend literally just snipped them and was like, be gone. But I might just end up having to end this video here. My camera's about to die. I'm gonna end this video here. Anything you want to say to the vlog?
I'm a big back.
That's it for this banger. I'm sorry it couldn't be longer. This is your girl, Aaliyah from Fat Rides. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all that. Become a part of the Fat Rides family so you can watch more and more bangers. What are you doing? Like, click the bell. You know what I mean? Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
I'm so dead. Anything you want to tell them? Anything else?
I'm alive.
But I'm dead.
But I'm alive.
Okay.